So on 6 December, the Secretary General, he exercised his rights to Article 99 to invoke it and to single-handedly offer this resolution to the UN Security Council. And this resolution was vetoed by the United States, and it was passed by 13 members, and it was abstained by the UK. And there are a total of 5 countries in the Security Council that can and have the right of power of veto. And these are the United States, France, China, the UK, and Russia. And as you know, this resolution was regarding a ceasefire for immediate end to hostilities in Gaza. And the reason that the UK abstained was that the resolution had no condemnation of Hamas. And how we can overcome this is to actually pass a resolution that not only asks for a ceasefire, because prior to this, and since October 7th, there have been 4 or 5 resolutions that similarly were not passed due to some countries they vetoed or they abstained. So what would be more effective is if the resolution included practical, tangible steps to approach Hamas as a terrorist organization rather than simply calling for a ceasefire, because that can undermine Israel's attempts or stated goals of targeting and eliminating the problem of terrorism. And so other countries such as the UK can then more easily hop on board and be agreeable to a resolution that not only calls for a ceasefire, but specifically caters to Hamas as a problem. And there have been numerous responses from human rights groups, such as Amnesty International and Doctors Without Borders. Human Rights Watch, as a response to this specific event, said that by continuing to provide Israel with weapons and diplomatic cover as it commits atrocities, including collectively punishing the Palestinian civilian population in Gaza, the U.S. risks complicity in war crimes. So in summary, the United Nations Security Council can pass another resolution that is amended so that it is not simply a ceasefire and includes tangible, practical approaches to the collective international interests of targeting terrorism and Hamas in this specific occasion. Number 2 is for the General Assembly to step in and exercise their power of overriding the veto and also their primary responsibility for international peace and security. And number 3 is for the community to target terrorism in a collective way. And this could be domestically in Palestine and also internationally, so that the laws are explicitly reacting to resolving the issue, and that there's cooperation between countries and international organizations such as Interpol and international courts and intelligence agencies. And this should be going on an ongoing basis in efforts united towards a common goal. So I would really love to see this happen. And of course, on a long-term basis, it's interesting to see how the United Nations Security Council can be restructured so that the power of veto is addressed. Thank you so much for listening, and have a good day. Bye-bye.